Today I'll be showing you how to construct an 8-fold pattern typically found in Morocco. Concentrating on these bottom 2 intersections, we're now going to create a 3rd intersection below, which lines up with the centre. Okay, so in amongst all of these lines, we do have an 8-pointed star. We're going to draw another set of lines that create a smaller 8-pointed star at the centre. The underlying grid is now complete. We can now outline the actual pattern. We'll begin by outlining the 8-pointed star. And then to complete the pattern, we'll draw the lines needed inside. Look out for the central 8-pointed star, because that's what we'll leave a gap for. So going along this line, we leave a gap where we see this triangle. And if we do that 8 times, we complete the pattern. Leaving a gap, and continuing the other side. So that's the horizontal pair done. We'll do the vertical. And now the diagonals. And all the loose ends will then be tied up, meeting one another to complete the pattern. And the pattern is complete. We'll now be transferring the outline of the pattern to tracing paper so that we can transfer it to any other paper without all the grid lines. Attach the tracing paper to the drawing with some masking tape. Once the tracing paper is attached, we're going to outline the pattern using a 2B pencil. It's softer and therefore easier to transfer. If you don't have a 2B pencil, you can use a HB pencil, the normal ones you'd have in your pencil case. Once you think you've outlined it, just lift it off the paper and make sure you've got all the lines you need. I won't be tiling this pattern, but if you were tiling it, then make sure you take the larger square so that you can place your squares one next to the other to tile them. Okay, we're going to now turn the paper upside down and attach it to, in this case, watercolour paper, but any paper will be fine. Making sure the pencil marks are upside down, I'm going to use a spoon to rub the pattern onto the watercolour paper. Lift off some of the tracing to make sure you've traced it firmly enough. If not, then apply a little bit more pressure if it's too faint. The pattern has now been transferred, and we can now add colour. I'm going to colour this pattern using felt tip pens. I've chosen colours that are all in a similar family. I'm going to try them out to make sure that they are the colours that I'd like to use. And I'm going to paint each shape in these colours, using them in pairs. We'll get rid of that one. Okay. So this time I'm going to try and recreate some tile effects. I'm leaving a small space between the colouring in and the lines. Once I finish, I'll erase those lines to leave a nice white channel between the shapes of the pattern. When you see tiles in real life, often they're not all the same colour. So therefore I'm going to be using two colours to create the variation for these kite-shaped tiles. So lastly, the squares around the pattern. Again, mixing two colours, as I did with the orange and the yellow, to try and create a more natural and organic feel. I've added one of the colours to the squares, and now I'm going to add the second. You don't have to be too careful with this method, as it looks deliberate and it looks natural. So any shape combined with another similar colour, blended together, works. Now that we've added all the colour to all the shapes, we're going to erase these faint pencil lines. If your felt tips aren't quite dry, then do make sure you let them dry before you bring along the eraser. Once you've erased it, you can have a look to see if any of the shapes need a little bit more colour, and if not, your pattern is complete.
And thanks for letting me come to the mosque with you. It sure would be nice to see what it's like inside.
Oh, absolutely, Alex. I need to offer my afternoon prayers, and you are more than welcome to come with me. Hey, maybe afterwards you can come over to my house.
Yeah, that would be great. Oh wait, I'd have to ask my mum though. We could pop over to see my mum after your prayers. I don't like to do things without asking mum.
Sure, I absolutely agree. And here we are. This is the mosque.
Ah.
This is where we come and pray 5 times a day. You can also pray at home, but it's good to pray at the mosque. If you don't mind taking your shoes off, Alex, and then come this way. I want to show you something. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Oh, there you are. Now I wanted to show you this. Before we pray any of the 5 prayers, we wash ourselves clean with water. In Arabic, this is called wudu. And this is how we do it. First, we wash both of our hands 3 times. Then, we rinse our mouth 3 times. Then we clean our nose 3 times. Next, we wash our face 3 times. And then the arms, up to the elbows.
3 times.
Yep, you got it. After that, we wipe our head with water, cleaning our ears too.
3 times?
Nope, just the once. Okay. Finally, we wash our feet. Right foot first, then the left, both 3 times. And we're done. Now I'm ready to pray.
This is because you want to be clean for your prayer, right?
Yep, that's right. Okay, I need to go and pray now. Allahu Akbar. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Allahu Akbar.
This is an interesting place, Yusuf.
Thanks, Alex.
Yusuf, what is that you said in the beginning of the prayer?
Allahu Akbar.
That's it.
Allahu Akbar. It means God is great. We say it before we start the prayer.
And what did you say at the end?
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. That means peace and blessings of Allah be upon you. We say it to complete the prayer.
Okay. Now let's go ask my mum if I can come over to your house. So praying is one of the 5 pillars of Islam.
That's right.
And the other ones were fasting. And that's when you don't eat until the sun goes down.
That's right. We eat early in the morning and then when the sun goes down. I'm fasting right now.
Oh, I didn't realise.
Yeah, and hopefully you'll be able to eat at mine and open the fast with me. So, what are the other pillars of Islam? Do you remember?
Praying, fasting, charity. To give money to the poor people.
You got it. That's what we call zakah. There are other types of charity a Muslim can do. Helping people is also a type of charity.
Really?
Yes, or being good to your parents and listening to your teachers. That's also a type of charity.
Wow. I could try to do lots of charity for people then. Okay, my mum should be in the back, in the garden.
Yes. Lovely.
Hi, Mum.
Oh, hello, Alex. You startled me.
Hello, Mrs. James.
Well, hello, Yusuf. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
I was just out here admiring the wonderful nature around us. The birds, they sing so beautifully, don't you think?
Yes, Mum.
Mrs. James.
You know, Yusuf, I was just on the phone to your mother, thanking her for those lovely homemade biscuits she sent me. Absolutely delicious.
Thank you.
Mum,
Yes, dear?
would it be okay to go over to Yusuf's house for a little while? Please, 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 Mum.
Well, I don't see why not. As long as it's okay with Yusuf's mother.
Oh yes, she won't mind.
Very well then, Alex. I want you home no later than 7 o'clock. Now off you go.
Woohoo!
Thanks, Mum.
Thanks, Mrs. James.
So praying, fasting and charity, those are 3 of the 5 pillars. And I remembered pilgrimage to Mecca, which you have to do at least once in your life, right?
Yeah, but only if you can afford to go.
Okay, but I can't remember the 5th pillar of Islam. Can you tell me what it is?
Well, it's actually the most important of all the pillars, and it comes first before all the others. It is belief. Belief in the one true God.
Oh, okay.
Assalamu alaikum, Mum.
Wa alaikum assalam, Yusuf. And hello, Alex. How are you?
I'm fine, thank you.
You'll definitely be staying for dinner, won't you, Alex?
Yes, thank you.
Good, good. Why don't the two of you go wash your hands and sit down at the table?
Looks yummy. You must be very hungry if you've been fasting all day.
Yeah, I am hungry. But fasting teaches you to be grateful and to be patient. So I'm trying to be grateful for the food I have in front of me, and I'm trying to be patient as I wait to eat. Thank you, Allah, for all the blessings you have given us. Okay, let's eat.
That was lovely food. Thank you so much. Next time you come over to my house.
Sure, I'd love to.
I'd better get home now. My mum will be waiting for me.
Okay then, Alex. Take care.
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم لا أقسم بيوم القيامة ولا أقسم بالنفس اللوامة أيحسب الإنسان أن لن نجمع عظامه بلى قادرين على أن نسوي بنانه بل يريد الإنسان ليفجر أمامه يسأل أيان يوم القيامة فإذا برق البصر وخسف القمر وجمع الشمس والقمر يقول الإنسان يومئذ أين المفر كلا لا وزر إلى ربك يومئذ المستقر ينبأ الإنسان يومئذ بما قدم وأخر بل الإنسان على نفسه بصيرة ولو ألقى معاذيره لا تحرك به لسانك لتعجل به إن علينا جمعه وقرآنه فإذا قرأناه فاتبع قرآنه ثم إن علينا بيانه كلا بل تحبون العاجلة وتذرون الآخرة وجوه يومئذ ناظرة إلى ربها ناظرة ووجوه يومئذ باسرة تظن أن يفعل بها فاقرة كلا إذا بلغت التراقي وقيل من راق وظن أنه الفراق والتفت الساق بالساق إلى ربك يومئذ المساق فلا صدق ولا صلى ولكن كذب وتولى ثم ذهب إلى أهله يتمطى أولى لك فأولى ثم أولى لك فأولى أيحسب الإنسان أن يترك سدى ألم يك نطفة من مني يمنى ثم كان علقة فخلق فسوى فجعل منه الزوجين الذكر والأنثى أليس ذلك بقادر على أن يحيي الموتى